Welcome back. What's this place?
I don't know, it looks fancy. Dim sum. Oh, it's Kowloon. Kowloon, wait.
Ooh, Kowloon dim sum.
We've been to Kowloon.
Heaven's Fist! Going in. Who are you?
Excuse me.
Looking for something?
Is this like a sex shop?
Have you seen any of the red snakes around?
Guess we'll find out.
The red snakes. I've heard of them. Haven't seen them.
That sounds like Jim Cummings.
Thanks.
That's it?
Yeah, the voice of Winnie the Pooh and like Darkwing Duck. I just sounded like one of his voices.
Duck Heaven? Ah!
We gotta go!
Get me to Duck Heaven! Ooh. Oh, it really is Duck Heaven.
That's a lot of ducks!
Let's go inside.
What are you gonna do with all them ducks?
Oh,
Those are not
they don't
timid
even
ducks.
care.
They didn't even care.
What's this plant? Something new. Coptis root. Is that what this field is here for? To just find...
To just give you a coptis root?
Yeah.
That's probably it. Unless you can go fishing in that little pond. It's got those little planks on the side.
Hang on. I noticed something I didn't before. Let me try again. Oh, so if you tap the left trigger, it changes your camera perspective.
Oh!
That's it. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
And eventually, okay. Still learning new stuff, because the game doesn't tell us anything.
No.
Another one of these. So, Duck Heaven, not a total letdown, but I was expecting more. I am happy to take some plants. But the ducks ignored me the entire time. Kangju root.
I don't even know what those ducks are. It doesn't even look like they're eating or anything. They look just confused.
Needs more sociable ducks.
Confused duck pond.
That's my Yelp review. Alright. Back to town. I forget how to do everything. How do I run? There we go.
Right trigger?
Yeah. I was hitting left trigger. It's screwing me up. Let's head up here. This is where we were told the red snakes went. Wait a minute. Maybe I should eat some bananas. Yes, I'll get you some bananas. Oh, and a pineapple. An entire pineapple.
We're gonna need some more bananas.
You know what? I better eat some of these apples. There we go. Almost full health. Practically full health. For all intents and purposes, I'm at full health. Nothing?
That almost looks like the Cowboys from Hell logo.
That?
Yeah.
Oh,
Am I crazy?
Let's see what's over here.
You do that. I'm looking up the Cowboys from Hell logo.
Get through here.
God, all these places I'm not allowed. All right. I was told the red snakes went this way. What say you? Gather info on Sonari Road. That's where I am. I guess I better talk to some more.
Kinda?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda, a little bit. Kinda looks like the Cowboys from Hell logo.
I guess I better just talk to everybody on this road. I talked to that guy. He was of little help. Let's talk to this lady. Gee.
Excuse me.
I'll be right with you.
I need snakes!
Have you seen any red snakes around here?
I will find a member of our staff for you. One moment, please.
What?
Where can I find him?
Right over there, sir.
All right.
I thought you had to go find him.
I'll go ask.
She found him.
That's...
She ain't bringing him. Foo!
Excuse me.
Hello. If you want to win some, you gotta dim some.
I like this.
I like it.
Have you seen any of the red snakes around?
I do not allow people like them to enter my shop.
Really?
Much as happened.
Really?
But you don't have to worry about
His
them
mustache is
Okay.
making me uncomfortable.
It's... Hang on. Come on.
Hi.
You shouldn't talk to him anymore.
here. Please, sit wherever you'd like.
No, don't sit down
Mind
here.
if I ask you about the red snakes?
There's no place for them in my shop. Much has happened. But you don't have to worry about them here.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, fine. was hoping maybe I could badger him a bit.
Ask them.
It won't let me.
Oh.
Those two could have been very interesting. I'm stuck! Alright, well, I know those two guys hanging out front. They seemed important-ish. Before I go to them, let me just go check with these guys. Shoo!
Oh.
Yeah, wait a minute.
How about some Peking duck? I promise it's
You know the
delicious.
international sign for
If you cut
Peking
some
duck?
Yahoo without trying
Wave
a
your arms
Peking
like
duck,
that?
You'll regret it. Once you've
I
had
don't know
it, you get a
why,
certificate.
but she reminds me of Abby.
Have a seat right now. and
Okay.
you'll have the unique honor of being our
It's like the height, the
2,850
hair pulled back,
Oh,
the face.
okay.
I get it.
Can I ask you
Right?
a question?
You know, I vibe. I get it.
What is it?
Have you seen any of the red snakes around?
I guess I talked to the right person, hopefully.
Red snakes? Oh, you mean those thugs?
Can you tell me anything about them?
I remember one saying something about them.
Oh.
When?
He's one
One.
of my employees.
Where can I find this when?
One.
One is in the mountains nearby catching ducks.
In the mountains.
At the
If you go down that
duck
road,
pond?
you'll see a mountain trail. to
Man,
the
I'm
left.
2 steps ahead of this game. Yeah, Duck Heaven, got it. Been there.
Okay, I'll head over.
When you're done with your business, be sure to come and eat.
Well, that won't be a problem. Damn hungry. Okay, alright. So, another trip to Duck Heaven. Oh.
This is Duck Heaven.
I think so.
So this is where I'll find Wen.
One.
What? I don't see him.
When?
Oh, there.
Oh, he just appeared. I don't know what else I expected.
What's he doing to them ducks?
Just hanging around, it looks like.
Sitting flicking chickens?
Sorry, but are you Wen?
That I am.
My first instinct in my head was, nice, sitting fucking ducks.
I have some questions.
Well, that all depends on whether you're willing to help me out a little first.
Whoa.
You can ask me whatever you
I'm
want
gonna
after
need you to
that.
hold this duck down tight.
Sure.
The ducks went into hiding.
Now it's gonna squirm and sound like it doesn't like what's happening. But I can
I've got
assure
other
you.
business to attend to.
Wait, what's he want us to
So I'll
do?
be counting on you.
Guess I've got no choice.
Really gotta pay better attention.
I'm
Oh, wait,
sorry.
oh, wait, no.
Catch a duck!
I meant both of, like, it's been constant. There we go. Throughout this whole game. We
Hey.
trained for this.
Gotta catch a duck. Come here, you little bastard.
No!
Oh, that was fast.
They don't. So this is something I realized during the last day when we were playing, because there weren't a whole lot of quick time events in the first village. At least, and it's constant in this side. There's so little time to hit the
Yeah.
button. Oh my god! Ah!
All right, you're a quarter of your time down.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm in
So
bad
as long as
shape.
you,
I hit.
Oh.
It's so hard to hit it fast enough. Oh my god! Get back here. Okay.
playing the Mission Impossible theme.
Yeah. It's the chasing waterfowl theme. Oh my god. Alright, I'm a little over halfway there, and I'm a little over halfway through my time. Oh, now we're getting it. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
That one snuck up on me. Too
Just
quick.
three. Just three left. Two more.
Two more. Plenty of time.
Yeah,
Come here!
yeah.
Come here! Come here, you ducks.
I mean, as long as you really don't foul it up.
I get it. Oh. Running out of time. The music's starting to...
It's yellow.
Crescendo.
Your timer's yellow.
Got it!
There you go. You're good.
Thanks for the help. You're pretty good.
You know what game got quick time events right?
Handled ducks before,
50 Cent
have ya?
Blood on the Sand.
Really?
No.
Because it didn't matter
I've
if you hit
experience with
anything.
chickens.
It was real slow. It'd give you like
You're a
15
funny
seconds to
one.
hit the button. And then if you didn't hit it, it would just keep
What
going
did you
anyway.
want to ask me?
So
Someone at the restaurant
Why?
told me that you
Oh.
have seen the red snakes.
Makes you feel like you're doing something, I
Red
guess.
snakes.
Leave me out of that conversation, young man.
Looks like Chinese Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
I've seen them around New Paradise.
Did I tell you I watched The Lighthouse?
No, you didn't.
I watched The Lighthouse.
I love that movie.
Oh man, that was
Area, huh?
All his long speeches he'd give. And then Robert Pattinson with his long speeches back.
Dude.
And the goddamn farts.
Yeah, his breakdown at the end was like, holy shit. Glad this is Batman.
So,
I'm always hiring if you're
quick
in need
spoiler
of
for
job.
Lighthouse. If you just skip ahead,
Thank you very much.
you don't want to hear it. The final shot with him looking into the light and going, "Ah!"
oh,
and then
Dude.
audio getting all distorted, and then just him tumbling down those steps and being eaten by the gulls on the beach.
did you, like the eating on the by the gulls was like, all right, whatever. The staring at the light, that whole sequence of just
I saw that.
was insane.
Okay. Text off. I'm saying this so I remind myself. I'll have text that says Lighthouse spoilers on screen.
Yeah.
So that way you can find it when it's off. I saw that at Dine-In movie theater.
Everybody's just like, ugh.
So, that was one of those movies that I knew it would take some... Not that Christine was going to say no, but I knew she wasn't as excited to see it as I was. She was like, well, we could go to that
What did
theater.
she think of that?
She was like, it was better. She was like, it was better than I thought it was going to be.
Okay. I feel like that
pretty sure
that
that
could
was
have
her
very
opinion.
easily been the kind of movie that she was just like, no.
She probably was. She may be being nice.
She was just being nice to you.
It's possible.
Christine,
I'm sure
if
she'll tell
you
me while
hated
we're
it, just
watching
tell
this
him the
back.
truth.
Actually, I'm here for something
But yeah,
else.
I watched Lighthouse and
Do you know the way to New
fucking
Paradise?
oh my
At,
god,
that all the snubs this year at the Oscars.
Uncut Gems
Oh, that
is
one.
my favorite movie of the year.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
It like by the it was.
didn't really listen.
So the ending of that movie, I'm not gonna say what happens, but what happens at the end of that movie
Yeah.
is the kind of thing that I'm usually good at seeing coming.
If you want to help,
The movie was so good at disarming me that when it happened, I was just sitting here
Yeah.
and went, huh! Like I audibly gasped and went, no! What?
You know, I'll have the spoiler thing on here just because I will. I had this horrible feeling in my stomach when they kept cutting. It was when he said to the one guy when he was like, "Excuse me, I'm talking to him. I'm done with you," and went over to talk to the
But you know what?
to Eric Bogosian.
You know what made me feel comfortable though?
What was that?
Arno, Eric Bogosian's character Arno.
Yeah, because you thought he's the one you got scared of.
When he smiled and was like, he fucking did it.
He did it.
He fucking did it. I was like, holy shit! It all turned out okay in the end.
They kept showing that one guy's face.
I know,
staring.
but
daggers
but
at
I was
him.
so caught up with Arno that I didn't even think about
But
it.
you know what? I thought he was just going to beat the crap out of him. Like I didn't think just a quick draw the
Well,
gun
the
and
thing
shoot.
was, the whole time they kind of present it like Arno's calling the shots for this, but they also their whole relationship, Arno and the gangsters, is this weird dynamic of like they don't necessarily work for him.
True.
They work alongside him doing some things for somebody else or something. So you forget that because his dealings with Arno are so like personal
Yeah.
that when you see Arno
Paradise.
start to lighten up a little bit at the end in the little
Yeah.
vestibule,
Well,
you're like,
they did a
it's
really
okay.
good job of slowly revealing more about Arno because at first he just seemed like a generic,
just a bad
bookie.
guy.
And then when you suddenly see like, oh, he's family.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like his like cousin-in-law.
he can actually have a normal interaction with him. Oh, he actually seems like he kind of likes him and doesn't want to do this. I thought that was just
Yeah.
The way he was acting just as a generic bookie. So yeah, by the end I'm like, oh, he really doesn't want to do this to him.
Yeah.
I still love.
Oh my god.
I heard you resurfaced your pool. You know how that makes me feel?
You know how that makes me feel?
I don't know where you heard that. I never resurfaced anything.
Oh my god, that movie, man.
But
that is
Sanders-
absolutely my favorite movie of the year.
Sandler's performance
It's perfect.
of a gambling addict on a high while they're doing
That
the
last
basketball
sequence,
game.
the last sequence was
It's
insane.
incredible. All right. End of Uncut Gems spoilers. Yeah. Those Lighthouse and Uncut Gems might have been my two favorite.
Oh, did you see
Movies.
somebody came out and one of the members of the Academy came out and they were talking about like the snubs,
Yeah.
and they were like, they didn't think Jennifer Lopez's performance was like anything special, blah blah blah. And then they said something about Adam Sandler. Were like, yeah, well, he did this movie, but then he does all these other silly movies, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
it was basically.
It's honest.
Oh, yeah,
I guess.
no.
It's probably true.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So it
Unfortunately.
basically just completely delegitimized the Academy Awards for me.
Yeah.
Like
It's a
it's where
shame.
I was like, yeah, no, I hold no. I used to love the Academy Awards because that was our fucking Super Bowl,
It was.
and now it's just
You know what though?
garbage.
It seems like there's like a 10-year cycle roughly where they get too much like this, and then they get so much backlash that they actually get all right again for a few years.
Yeah.
And then it's just a cycle. So we were told to come here by that duck man. He says, "Oh yeah, the red snakes hang around New Paradise." That's this place.
It's very red.
I do remember that they had a downstairs area that we couldn't go to. We weren't allowed at. So I'm wondering if maybe we'll find them down there. Do you remember this?
I kind of. It's a damned nightmare.
You're just like, they gave it breasts. Why did they give it breasts?
I said that.
Yeah. Something along those lines. Hey, this guy looks like he might be fun. I can't talk to him. Okay, never
he's
mind.
busy. He's training. He's like that guy on the stumps in Bailu.
Yeah, that guy really stood out.
He did. Well, I mean, it,
I really
it
wish
also
we'd
helped
gotten
that he
to
was
know.
15 feet in the air.
It seemed like it would make a perfect minigame for this game.
Yeah, like hopping on the logs and stuff.
Yeah. Keep your balance.
Pardon me.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for
Have you seen any of the red snakes?
I'm not at liberty to answer that question.
Really?
It's about the red snakes.
Peculiar.
You're on,
Apologies,
change your
I cannot
mind.
answer that.
I see.
All right, okay. Maybe one of you will crack. Hey, it's Ren.
Are you having fun, sir?
Don't remind me.
I highly recommend our turtle races. They say that turtles can live 10,000 years.
That's
This makes them very delicate
not
creatures.
true.
I mean, they'll live
I
a couple
take care
hundred,
of
I
our
guess.
lovely racers.
Thousands pushing it.
Their meals consist of my own special healthy feed blend.
Oh, you're the
From
turtle
tails
master.
to their
I can't remember
shells,
what turtle
I
it is, but I
exercise the
think there's a
utmost
turtle
care
that
in
they've
their
said
maintenance. A proper sunbathing regimen is indispensable.
that they don't
To
know
put on
how
the
long it
best
can
races,
live.
the turtles
or that
must
it
be in
can-
the
Galapagos,
best
maybe?
condition.
I don't know if it's that or if it's like
I
the
put my
Pacific.
heart and soul into these turtles.
This guy's still going on about turtles.
I
Please
know.
enjoy one of their races
That's why I
before
figured
you
I'd go on with
This
this.
guy's crazy.
They I don't think they can really gauge how old they get because the only thing that they've ever seen kill them is outside influence, like sharks or something.
Yeah.
But they would live hundreds of years.
I feel like I recently saw something, like recently within the past year, saw a story about some turtle that was alive when George Washington was alive or something.
Which
Can't
is,
remember.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's only a couple hundred years ago.
True.
Ren,
Oh, it's you.
Be our friend.
have you seen the red snakes?
The red snakes? Yeah, they're the local thugs. But I haven't
Dang,
seen
sun
them
is
recently.
setting, and I haven't gotten a whole lot done today still.
Yo, don't do anything stupid and get into trouble.
What? Are you worried about me?
Got a little sass.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Remember that
These
you're
guys
the key
got a
to the
little
treasure. If you get snuffed out, we lose everything.
Bromance going on?
I got it.
All right. All right.
Listen, I'm down to clown.
Excuse me.
Want to try Lucky Hit?
This is
Have
weird.
you
Did
seen
you see
any of
those
the
lucky
red
hit
snakes
boards?
around?
Yes.
It's no good talking to
It's just
employees
faces
while
of
they're on
real
You
people.
pointed out last time that one of them looked like somebody. Let me see
Have
if
you seen any
I
of the
can
red
remember. Not that
snakes?
one.
It's just
You can ask
something
me all you
unsettling
like, but
about
I'll just
that.
keep saying
Like,
the
are
same
these in
thing.
memoriam or something?
I
Like,
see.
I think it was this guy in the middle. You were like, it looks like somebody. I can't remember who.
that looks like
Maybe
Post
it's them.
Malone right there. Yeah, that's right. I know who Post Malone is.
You're hip.
I learned who he was like 2 weeks ago.
You just learned about Post Malone.
I've heard of him. I've
To
heard
be
the
fair, I
name.
only knew him as the face tattoo man.
No.
Anytime-
I've known who he
Anytime
was
I've
for a
heard
little bit.
a song by him, I go, it's all right.
Yeah,
Like I've never had a problem.
very auto-tuned, but like
I've accepted autotune as just a tool, and some people.
It depends on how it's
It can be
used.
overdone,
Yeah.
but it can also just be used as a.
the thing is, sometimes like it depends on whether if it's auto-tune or square wave. Square wave is a different thing than auto-tune.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so if they're using it for effect, cool. If you're auto-tuning to cover up your shortcomings,
I mean, like,
Whatever.
I don't really, I guess.
I
mind it
don't
too
care.
much.
I don't care. Is that kid shitting? Turn around. Is that a picture of a kid?
Where?
Oh, okay, no.
Oh.
The one, it looked like
I was
his
looking to
pants
the
were
left.
around his ankles and he was
It
sitting on
does
a
look
toilet.
like that. This song, I love it. All right, well, I mean, we're here. There's the guy I bought the flute from. Hey, loving the flute. I need to figure out where the red snakes are. Maybe down here. Let me talk to this guy. It's that other place. Nobody was talking. Whoa! I just
Up to the second floor and get yourself
went behind him.
prizes. Have you seen any of the red snakes around? They come around every now and again. Don't get mixed up with them. They seem to be after Yi Rua at the prize exchange on the second floor.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Let's go talk to Yiruo.
Who?
Yiruo.
Euro.
Yeah, you got it. Is it Tan Yiruo?
Excuse me.
Come on up.
They're
The
after
prize
her?
exchange is right here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I walked up.
Have you seen any of the red snakes around?
Sometimes they come here. They always say really disgusting things.
Like what?
I only put up with it because it's better than having them trash my shop.
I see.
It sounds like they cause major trouble at the Muren Cafe.
Got our next little breadcrumb.
Walking with eggshells here.
Keep giving them.
Murin Cafe, huh? Okay, thanks.
Okay, Muren Cafe.
Off to the cafe we go, I guess.
I guess. So we'll head there. First thing tomorrow, I'm trying to be better about ending these episodes because there were so many episodes I had to break up from our
just
last
us running on and on.
Yeah.
Well, because of the game.
It's hard because then sometimes I'd be like, oh, we've been going on a while. I guess I'll make a cut and I'd stop it. And then like 3 minutes into the next one, I'd be like, well, everybody. And I'd be like, dang it, I did it.
Well.
It's so I'm trying
This
to be
game
better
is
about
very mesmerizing.
It's true, it is. So first thing tomorrow, everybody, I'm going to talk to this burger shop lady to find out if she knows where the Muren Cafe is.
And I'm going to eat some Ritz crackers.
Please do not eat them into the mic. All episode next time. You can eat this particular one that's in your mouth right now into the mic. I just hate having to drop them. I've done it too. When I've had like croutons in my salad and all of a sudden just on my end it's just like crunch, crunch.
Oh, you my roof.
What, just using your tongue to mush it against the roof of your mouth? I've done that. When you're somewhere the salt is getting into the wound.
It hurts so bad.
No, eat those normally, fine. Just saying. When you're munching on them. I
don't know what you're talking about.
I still remember our pickle episode where at a certain point during the episode I had to drop it. I'm like, this is awful. This is so bad.
But so good.
But at least those are crispy. Pickles having that.
Ritz are soft enough and like there's not too much crunch.
Yeah. So tune back in tomorrow, everybody.
Let's just do this.
Oh, that looks pretty good. If you guys only knew what I... hang on. Let me get a shot of that. I'm not even going to get video. I'm going to get a picture. Because this is like a portrait. So I want you all to see this portrait.
Yeah, so the microphone is here. You're
Okay.
gonna get a video. You gotta show that the microphone is shit here. And I'm camera back here.
I just started recording the video anyway. I got a picture. But I also got a video. See you tomorrow, everybody.
I chew back here, and they don't even know what's going on. Now it's like I never had a Ritz at all.
That's pretty good. This music.
Ritz music. It was a perfect cracker eating music.